All right, we have a big new version of FreshStore just released, and it's version 2.8. We added a lot of new features, a lot of fixes, a lot of improvements, new guides, all kinds of stuff. All the details are here on the blog, but in this video, I'm going to go through everything step by step. The reason for that is we had a lot of questions on the previous versions from our members about what this means, what that means, what did this change, what did that change, and I totally appreciate that the release notes that we release may not be explain things very well. So I'm doing this video. If you're going to stick with me, it might take a little while to get through everything. Get yourself a drink, and yeah, I have mine here to make sure my voice keeps working fine. So yeah, if you're sticking with me, then get yourself comfortable. I'm going to go through this step by step. So we have this blog post with everything in there, from bug fixes, improvements, new guides here at the bottom, all the new features at the top. So first, I just want to talk a little bit about the roadmap. We've been using the roadmap since earlier this year as a way for everybody to be able to vote on which features they want. So it's super important to have your say. Get on here, have a look at the new features, vote on the ones you want to see in the next version. This one is looking like it's going to be in the next version, the customizable homepage. But as well as that, go in there and give your input, because I want to know how you see this working, these different features, what is important to you. So as much as you can give me, the better in terms of how the feature is going to come out. And make sure you vote, make sure you have your say. That's roadmap.freshstore.app, and the link will be near this video. Okay, so let's get into it. The new features, we've added full cart functionality. And I should say, I've added a lot of separate videos for these features. So I'm going to go over them quite quickly, but there are full videos to show you exactly how it all works. Now, the full cart functionality, if I go into a store here, this is the new icon in the top right hand corner here. And you can now add to cart on the products. And when you go to the cart, you have, as you expect, a normal shopping cart, except because this is affiliate products, we need to open these links in new tabs, and so your cookies get set. So this happens when you click the button. You'll see that 1, 2, 3 new links have been opened for the products in your cart. And yeah, super cool feature. It's a great way for you to maximize the sales across the different affiliate networks. Super cool. Like I say, there's a video on that to give you more detail on how to enable it and so on. The next one is auto category populators, another massively requested feature. I think I have this somewhere around here. So let's have a look at auto products. That's where this one's going to be. In your admin area, go to AI tools, auto products. So what you can do here is set up automatic products going into your categories on a regular basis. These ones I've set up here are, this one's adding shark mugs into my shark mug category at a rate of 5 per day. So this is a great way to keep your stores fresh, to keep things updated, and to populate your stores without having to do it yourself, all on autopilot. So big requested feature, great way to keep things fresh in your store. No pun intended. But okay, the next one is changing the AI language. You now have this option when you go down to, store settings, and this will allow you to have the AI create content in any language you want. All the languages are in here, German, etc. So just change that, and anytime you create a new article, a new product title, a new product, new category, etc., all the content will be created in that language. Now, something else useful here is we have all the dialects of the languages as well. So if you were targeting, for example, the United Kingdom, you might want to choose the English United Kingdom dialect, which changes some spellings, makes it more localized, makes it more suitable for the United Kingdom audience. Vice versa, you could do that for the United States. And yeah, most languages have these different dialects that you can choose. Spanish, you have European Spanish, you have Mexican, South American Spanish. So there are differences. So yep, that's also one we have another video on. This feature is an image tool to manage all store images. This is under, Tools, Image Checker. So this is just a way to see what's going on in your store in terms of images that maybe have a problem, or images on your articles that don't exist yet. So you might not have added a hero image for some of your articles, in which case it will show you here and you can take some action. So very useful just to make sure you're on top of things in your store. The auto image optimizer is something that's working in the background, but now on your articles, if I just click into one of these and view the article, or just go to the images here. So you can see these images. I believe these ones have been created by AI. So you can see the original is 3.2 megabyte here, but if we go to the actual article itself, the image it's using is much smaller in size. It's been optimized so that it's better for SEO, it's better for visitors to your store because it loads faster, it's better for mobile devices and things like that. So it's a big improvement on how images are working in your store. The next one, Amazon add to cart links. So this gives you 90-day cookies. If you want to use this option, it will change your links from the, if we have a product somewhere, the links that go straight to the product page like this, Amazon, like this. Instead of that, it will ask them to add it to a cart. And if they do add it to the cart, you will get 90-day cookies. So this is a setting inside your offer settings, and there is another video on this. It's well worth watching because there's a few things to explain about that. But it's a cool feature and it's a potential benefit to increasing your commissions in your stores. What else can we do? So we can now change the countries. So going back to our store settings here, we can change the countries that show in our store in this top menu up here to the left. And these are the default ones basically, but you can customize that as you wish. You can change that to just one country if you prefer, or you can change it to just a handful. You can add more, you can do whatever you want. There is another video on that also, which explains the benefits of having more stores, etc. So please do check that out if you're interested in the countries. Product content checker tool. So this is something we added last minute, and it just allows you to see what's going on with your products in your store. So it will show you if there's any products that have something missing. So for example, these products have something that's not been created by the AI for one reason or another. So it gives you the chance to just audit your products and make sure that everything is fine. So in this case, we're probably missing maybe some meta. No, the meta's fine. There's something missing here. I'm not quite sure what, but maybe it's the content at the bottom. Yeah, but it gives you a chance to see which products don't have a full set of content, which is not necessarily a problem. But if you've been adding products without having AI chips, then they just add very basic and they use the original content from Amazon or from wherever you've added them from. So this is a way for you to, just make sure that the products are working and have the content that you want them to have. Okay, so they're the big features. Moving on to some improvements. We've improved the AI natural language. So this is actually quite a big one. I did a lot of work on this. We're using some new AI models. We're using some different local AI techniques as well to improve the content and to make it just further away from that kind of telltale AI kind of sign. So let's see if we can do a quick example with this. Let's create a new article. Generate an article here. Let's generate an article about, what could we say? Something about the Greenland shark, which is quite an interesting shark. So I'm just going to say about the Greenland shark. And keyword for SEO, Greenland shark. So I'm going to let that create, and I'm going to have a look at some of the older articles that have been created by AI in this store. So let's take a look at, let's say this one. So we're going to have a look at some telltale signs that maybe this is AI content. The reasons we all love sharks, in-depth look at our fascination, the majestic beauty to their fascinating behavior. I mean, it's still pretty good. This is still great, shark species, but it can be a little bit dry. And I'm looking for some kind of keywords that sometimes the AI uses that we don't tend to use. Come on, give me something. Yeah, something like this, most awe-inspiring is generally not something we would use. There's some of the most awe-inspiring. Evoke, fear they may evoke. It feels a little bit too, too perfect almost with the content. It doesn't have that much personality, you might say. So let's take a look at this new article that's just created, Unveiling Greenland Shark Secrets. So already it's a little bit more exciting, I think, with that title. Discovering the mysteries of the Greenland shark, unraveling the secrets of one of the ocean's oldest creatures. Greenland shark is a true wonder of the ocean, known for its incredible lifespan and intriguing habits. These sharks can live for hundreds of years. Some estimates suggest they might even reach ages of over 400 years. So I don't think there's any exclamation marks in this previous article. It's a bit too dry. What we've done with the latest updates to the AI is try to make it more interesting, more engaging, a little bit more casual in terms of the content and the way it writes the content. Again, these sharks aren't picky eaters. That's something we wouldn't have seen in the previous versions of the article. And so on. What else have we got? Question, isn't it amazing how much there is to learn about these incredible creatures? Again, that's the kind of language and the kind of approach that the previous AI wouldn't have used. Greenland shark is quite the wonder of the Arctic waters. So this is trying to keep it engaging, trying to keep it readable, trying to keep it like something that people do genuinely want to read through to the end, which can only benefit your efforts. So you can take a look at that yourself, create some content, compare between the two. Now, I should say that we have some feature requests on the roadmap, again, about allowing you to further customize how articles are created, whether you want to use this kind of language, that kind of language. So it's well worth looking at the roadmap if you're interested in making suggestions on how the AI works within your store. Okay, try not to linger on these too long. Product images now show from a single offer. So we did have some scenarios where a product would show duplicate images. We've now improved it so the images only come from one offer at a time, which means that when you look at a product, you're not going to see duplicate images anymore, basically. Okay, next one. If you create a new instant store, a brand new store, it's now going to rewrite the product content for you. So the whole store will be completely unique. The articles, the products, the category content, even down to the homepage content, it's all going to be completely rewritten for that store. So everything is completely unique. The article images, we improve the layout. So it's this layout here. So this overlay of the text is now going to look better on all kinds of background images here. That's what this one is. And yeah, we had some on the contact form and the newsletter. If you're logged in, you would see your email address here. It was confusing some people, so we just removed that altogether. Now the forms, they need you to type those emails in. We increased the CDN caching time because we've made some changes to the way the front end code is built. So that means you're going to see generally overall faster stores. It's not going to need to create the cache quite as often. It's just basically a speed improvement. Okay, and we improved the dashboard analytics updating, and we added some more stats and things in here. So here in the PlayStation Store, you can see just one of the test stores, some of the traffic. When you click into the visitors here, all this information is updating much faster now, and we see more information about where they come from, IP address, where they've actually come from. Somebody's come from ChatGPT. So yeah, you can see more information there on your analytics. The related products on articles. So this was just a layout issue with the articles. If you have some products on there, they now look a lot better. On the special offers page, we had some situations where stores did not have any special offers. So there was nothing showing on the page. If that's the case in your store, it will now show some products just to make sure that it's filled out. The images from expired offers remain in the listings. Images remain in product. Yeah. So we had a situation previously where if the products were out of stock, they weren't showing the images because the images come from the offers. Now the images will still show. So you won't get so many or any coming soon images in your store. We improved the image updates for new stores and products. So this is going to update the images more smoothly, faster. This is quite a big one. We are now deleting expired offers. So we know if, for example, this product, the offer from Amazon it gets deleted from Amazon, we will now delete it from the store as well. That just cleans up the store and it makes sure that, yeah, it's not confusing for you when you manage it, but also it will mean that products won't show in your store if they have no offers, which is the next one. So because we're deleting the expired offers now, we can say, okay, this product doesn't actually have any offers, so there's no benefit to showing it in the store really. So we're now hiding those products when that happens. We don't delete the products themselves, but we hide the products. If an offer appears again in the future, the product will come back. The eBay auction offers are automatically removed. So for eBay, we had a situation where older auctions, which had already expired, they were still attached to the product. They are now automatically removed. We're now allowing more custom tags in the content editor. So let me demonstrate this. We have any content box like, where are we? Like this one where you have the options, so a rich text editor. We have this HTML option here. You can now put any tags in here. So we had an SVG tag that was being blocked. And that's a way you can, if you don't know what that is, then don't worry about it, but you can now use it if you do know what it is. And any kind of tag you want to put in, you can now put in the source code. So it's a bit more for advanced users, but it's it's there, it's useful. Yeah, and the last one is the improved buy button layouts on mobile. So this is basically replicating what things would look like on mobile. You can see this changes and it tries to adapt to mobile devices a lot better. So this is the offers on your products. Okay, let's have a look at bug fixes. We had an admin area redirect issue. If you're trying to access the admin area when not logged in, it was causing a problem. That's now fixed. The search page was showing a bug. Excuse me. If you go directly to the search page, I need some of my drink. Yeah, if you go directly to the search page, there was a bug there. That's been fixed. The article image cache issue. When you're uploading new article images, they weren't showing straight away. That's now been fixed. Duplicate products on special offers page. Yeah, we were seeing the same products again and again on the special offers page. That has been fixed. Cache logo and template images. Again, similar to the article images, when you change the logo, it wasn't updating straight away, and now it is. We had a problem where if you attached a new offer to a product, it would regenerate the product content. That has now been fixed. The create edit issue for large stores, that was when you had a lot of products in your stores. Creating an article was sometimes causing a problem. Fix that one. Blank template text issue, this was if you wanted to, for example, delete the disclaimer text, it wasn't possible, but now it is. You can delete it and it won't show in your store anymore. Unsupported image. So if you were trying to upload an image like an AVIF, we don't currently support those, and it was just causing an error. Now it's going to show you a message to say we don't support those. Disabled products are showing on the brand pages. So if you disabled the products, it was still showing. We fixed that. Brand alliances issue. That's if you're merging brands together. There was a little problem there. Not sure if anybody noticed, but I did. And fixed. An issue with indexes. This is actually going to improve the speed quite a lot. Table indexes, that's more of a code thing. And product imports and categories. There was an issue with, some product imports and attaching products to categories, all fixed. Okay, excuse me. And finally, we have some new guides based on the features. So this list will update because I have some more guides and videos to put live, but you can click through these. We have an Amazon affiliate links guide, importing HTML content that shows you how to do it in the rich text editor. And we had a few people having problems with submitting their XML sitemap to Google. It's a little bit confusing on Google's side, so we've added some guide here and some more information. Okay, that's enough talking from me. That's a lot of things to go through. I hope you enjoy the new version. Like I say, there's more videos going into more detail on specific features. Go ahead and check those out. And enjoy the new version. Keep suggesting things in the roadmap, please. I'd really like to see it. And thank you for being a FreshStore member. Enjoy. Take care. Bye.